Hello and welcome to another First Impressions video brought to you by MMO Play. Today we're taking a look at an upcoming, I guess technically it would be a MOBA, multiplayer online battle arena, but not quite a Diablo or a Dota-like game in that there is no in-match store to buy items. Although you are going to unlock heroes, you're going to upgrade the heroes with different boosts, which you can buy either temporarily or permanently. You can get different abilities. And for the most part, other than the lack of in-match store, it feels exactly like a Dota-style game. So this is a third-person brawler of sorts where the different teams are going to be playing against each other. One round you'll be the undead, the next you'll be the humans. The undead are much like vampires, so you're going to have different characters that can fly, some that, like the one I'm going to be playing here, that is really fast mobile, can climb, can jump far, and a very aggressive melee attack. But we're going to get in. And then you're going to have the humans, which have different types of shooter mechanics. Some will be more of an archer, some will have kind of more of a heavy feel, where they'll be shooting big bullets and explosive rounds, so it's just kind of get up into shift to climb. Shift also to sprint. And then I can hold down right click, which will start filling up this meter right here. And then when I left click, I'll jump on a target. It's a charge attack. You can see I hit him and then start meleeing. He dropped fire, so I'm going to get out of the way. Just so you know, this was my very first combat, and it did not go well. You have two different abilities also. A Q and an F ability. They're on cooldowns, and they do different things. So that guy right there that I was fighting, he has the ability to drop a fire grenade. He probably also has a stun grenade too, which, well, we saw the fire does lots of damage, and then it's also area effect. It did seem to do friendly fire though. So I'm going to charge up to here, and then get up to the very top. This is only one of the classes. There are numerous classes you can unlock. There are different abilities, different boosts you can unlock. You can either choose to buy them temporarily or for a more expensive price permanently. You can buy them with in-game currency or with premium currency. The classes themselves you seem to need to unlock with premium, same with custom skins. Overall, the model feels pretty fair unless you are really set on certain types of classes, but there's a lot of options for free-to-play players, or this is an early access game, so there is a minimum requirement. You need to spend at least $5 on Steam to get access to the game unless you get a beta invite. Whoops. So we're going to go ahead and look at the humans now. I've showed a little bit of me dying as the undead, because I'm learning the game. And in this match, I'm going to be playing with a loadout that's going to involve a hand cannon, and then got some other abilities. This is going to be the one where I have the fire grenade and the stun grenade run around. This feels like a third-person shooter. There is no cover-based mechanics that I saw, but for the most part, it seems like generally we are weaker than the undead, but we have obviously the firepower, and then we stick together a little bit more. They're more mobile, so they tend to get a little bit more spread out. Also, you notice you kind of get this feel of just like being freaked out waiting for me. I can see one flying across. So you guys are all using flyers, and what they can do is they can grab you, pick you up, and then drop you on the ground, let you take a bunch of fall damage. Gets pretty nasty. Another thing is we have to keep an eye out for... There are shrines that will give us refills. They'll give us extra ammo and it'll heal us. Also, aiming. Aiming's an issue since this is kind of shoots in an arc. It doesn't necessarily go for my reticule. And then I can toss my ability, but it does look like there is some friendly damage. There we go, I got the kill. So 100 XP from a kill, 20 XP from an assist. So for people that are good at shooters, you'll probably enjoy the fact that you do need to aim. You can't just go ahead and rely on a targeting system or the reticule will do the work for... Oof! Ow! So he just charged in at me and then hit me real hard. I need to go find a shrine. I need to go heal up. Thankfully, here's one. They do spawn in different locations. They also don't seem to stick around if you just go to them. Whoops. I may have hit F instead of E. Like a complete and utter noob. There's a guy flying around. Don't really want to get too much into that. I actually do not have that ability or character unlocked right now, and he seems pretty annoying. Here's the one I was playing last round, the one that's melee heavy. Sneaking around. I did drop a firebomb on him. And then there you go, there's the friendly damage. Quit noobing it up. No, the stray gamer didn't kill me. I killed me. And then respawn time. Respawn time is pretty fast. You can see that was it. I'm already back. Back to 1,050 health. I do have... I can't remember what my boost was. I think it was some extra health. You can unlock them just by doing quests. You'll get a daily one or a weekly one that you can use. Or again, you can buy them for gold, or you could buy them for real money currency. There are different Founders packages available on the Steam store. Whoa, oh, this is what I want to see. Getting carried, and then he drops me. Thankfully, he dropped me on here. I didn't take too much fall damage, but it could have been really bad. Now, these guys do seem to be weaker in melee combat, although... Again, I burned myself. I'm not going to go through the whole match. Matches do take a good 10-15 minutes, and it seems like there's multiple rounds total, so you're alternating back and forth between the different characters. This seems to be a team deathmatch, where we're keeping track of who gets the most kills. Also, you can see there's a bar towards the top, so it looks like if you get enough kills, you can eventually end the game early. Pretty even match right here. If you like the game, check it out. It's available on Steam or from Square Enix. Looks like the minimum to get to early access right now is $5 unless you get a beta invite. With the content, stay tuned to more from Normal Play. Thanks for watching. Where'd he go?